In this episode of Cloud Performance Atlas, I help some nursery experts with their GCS upload performance. Will we rock this problem to sleep? Stay tuned to find out. BundleCam is a company that helps provide peace of mind through durable, high-performance nursery cameras. Their setup was pretty simple. Every half second, the camera would snap a photo and store it locally. Later, a batch of those photos would be uploaded to Google Cloud Storage for display and analysis. The problem was that they were seeing that their upload times for a batch of images was painfully slow. During the course of 20 minutes, this slowdown would result in a serious backlog of images that needed uploading, eventually resulting in the camera running out of memory and stopping working. At first glance, this could be a cloud storage issue, so let's run down the list of things to test. Firstly, we ran perf_diag on a sample bucket that they created and verified that it had a high throughput from clients in the region. This meant that the bucket itself was performing properly in terms of connection and upload speed from the client, so that wasn't our problem. Next, we checked that they were using the fastest API. As we've shown, the GSUtil API tends to be a tad slower than the direct API counterpart. But that wasn't the problem either. The cameras were on embedded hardware, so they were forced to use the direct APIs rather than GSUtil. And they were using the parallel upload API, so again, no problem there. At this point, I needed to do some research myself, so I turned to Michael Yu's 2017 Next Talk, where he provided details on how GCS works behind the scenes. The important bit for us goes something like this. When uploading files to GCS, the load balancer will use file names to decide how to distribute connections between shards to handle upload. As such, the more diverse the file names, the better the system can balance the load. Likewise, the more similar the file names, the harder it is to reach peak performance when there's contention to GCS. And that was exactly our issue. The developer was using the timestamp in the file path, running right into this performance problem. The fix for BundleCam was pretty simple, prepending the hash of the file name to the file name itself, which allowed GCS to better partition the fixed range into shards for better upload performance. You can see the difference between the linear file names and the hashed ones pretty easily. To learn more about how BundleCam improved their upload performance, check out the related article linked in the description below. And don't forget to check out the rest of our Cloud Performance Atlas content, because when it comes to performance, every millisecond counts.